It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got the Dolphins leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, Accentuate the Positive, because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air, receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Odafe Owe. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. They'll run for the 1st time here with Brian Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Gets this inside the 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st. He'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January. And this is caught. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
First down, Ravens.
Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Jackson now. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line.
First down, Baltimore.
Here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Joey Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Here's Jackson to throw. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. So 8 yards on the completion there, and 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after 1. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. They'll set up a throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Sanders on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago. Their straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games.
Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson.
That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Jackson on 1st down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Joey Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now Jackson on 2nd down.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
That'll give him 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Throwing is Jackson. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. To throw again is Jackson. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. Now Jackson. There's a nice move. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Robinson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal?
Robinson again. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive. A little juke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And they'll give this to Achane.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Achane.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
It's a slant to Hill.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Sanders' kick is good.
And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Jackson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 31-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24.
He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
3rd and
2. Here's Jackson. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Flowers going to go in motion right.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Now a 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. Jackson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Able to locate Andrews here on the out route.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Jackson from the shotgun.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now it's Jackson.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fortunate to get that football back. He's trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They give to Achane on the option.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Achane gets it from the gun.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 37.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Back to throw here.
Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground, Achane.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A run now from Achane.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Ravens 21-yard line.
Now run by Achane.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good, and that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Miami, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Zay Flowers of the Raven offense back onto the field.
Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline. And
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Adafe Owe
in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
33-yard line.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now back to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Sanders' kick is good, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
He'll start with a give to Robinson. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's complete to Palmer.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
That's caught. It's Flowers.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Ravens are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
They'll
6
drop to throw.
at the 29-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
They'll look to throw.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. They start on the ground with Robinson here.
To about the 33-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Ravens.
Robinson with another carry.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And 4.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
3rd and inches.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up.